The election campaign is coming up. This is our biggest challenge yet as the Scottish Family Party, and it's also our greatest opportunity. Obviously our objective is to get MSPs elected into the Scottish Parliament. That's a mountain to climb, but we're giving it our best shot, and we're going to have candidates on the list all over Scotland, so everyone in Scotland will be able to vote for the Scottish Family Party. But alongside that, we're also going to massively increase awareness of the party. We face a hostile media, increasingly hostile social media. We don't have huge resources, but the election campaign gives us a great opportunity. For example, Royal Mail will deliver a flyer for us free of charge. That's just part of the law at election time. And the main cost for that is normally the delivery, but that's going to be free. So this crowdfunder is all going to go towards paying for leaflets to go through letterboxes in Scotland. Now, for example, £50 will get a leaflet through 7,000 letterboxes. £100, 14,000. £1,000, 140,000 letterboxes will get a Scottish Family Party flyer going through them. If you want to give £3,000, that would pay for the flyers to go to every house in an entire region, one of the 8 regions in the Scottish election. If you give £3,000, you can even choose the region that you want to finance. Now, we need to do this crowdfunder now because it takes a long time to plan this and to arrange it with Royal Mail, so we need to know the resources that we've got. But our target is to get a flyer through every single letterbox in Scotland, which is an amazing target. We wouldn't have dreamt that was possible, but we've already had a fantastic start to our fundraising before we've even gone public with it. So with this crowdfunder, we're hoping to add to that. If we can add about £10,000, we'll be able to do it, a flyer through every letterbox in Scotland. Now, our survey last summer showed that about 9% of people in Scotland are aware of the Scottish Family Party. But after this election campaign, it's not going to be 9% anymore. It's going to be a lot higher. So this flyer, hopefully going through every letterbox in Scotland with your generous donations, what does it say? It just outlines some of our core policies. Centrality of family life to a nation, the importance of promoting marriage, the importance of parenthood and giving parents the choice of whether to be with their own kids or to be at work. It talks about freedom of speech, not just the hate speech legislation, but more widely as well. It outlines our pro-life policy. We're against abortion, against assisted suicide. It talks about education. All the other parties say education's in the States, but none of them have got a clue what to do about it. We do. This talks about how we would improve discipline in schools and have more rigorous academic standards. It makes reference to the SNP's vulgar and corrupting sex education resources, and finally points out our opposition to transgender ideology. While the other parties split and discuss exactly what should be in the Gender Recognition Act, our policy is there should be no such thing as a Gender Recognition Act. So who's going to stand up in Parliament and tell them these things straight? Who else is going to do it? Well, obviously no one. It's got to be the Scottish Family Party. Now, during our campaign, we've got lots of things up our sleeve, as usual, all sorts of novel tactics, various fun and games. Watch this space. But with this crowdfunder, is solely the money given will translate into leaflets through letterboxes. So we really appreciate your contribution. Do please dig deep. This is a vital opportunity for us. Once every 4 years comes around the Scottish election. So for us, this is the big one. Thanks very much for your help.